Hello everyone, this is Knitting I Love podcast. My name is Barbara and I'm a Polish girl who lives in Ireland. Welcome in my knitting cave. I call this room that way because during the winter it is the coldest room, but not today. You can find me everywhere as a Knitting I Love, and unravelly I would invite you to come on over and join us. We have a hat cal, it's annual cal, and basically once we hit 200 posts, which is finished objects with hats, I will draw a winner, and so on from 201 until 400. I will draw another one. So if you have knitted a hat and you haven't entered yet, go join the group, and you can find my project page under knittingilove.com website, and you can find my little shop over there too. So welcome. Today I'm going to talk about giveaways. I will draw for 2 giveaways and I will announce giveaway for episode 26. Then we will have in the jar section. I haven't watched that many new podcasts, so no, I don't have anyone. On my needles, I have 2 projects, let's say 3, even though I haven't even started yet. Let's say 4, I haven't even started yet. And then we have off my needles, I have 2, I think. Would that be 2? Yeah, it'd be 2 finished objects. On my radar, 8 patterns, and 3 of them are for kids. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I know. I'll tell you later. And mail. I have 2 information for you. Well, 1 for me and 1 for you. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Giveaways. So in regards to giveaways, this last episode, episode 25, was sponsored, let's go that way. Well, Diane sent me a package, so I would want to kind of put the information about her shop, because not only she sponsored me graciously, is that the word? Am I using the right word? Hopefully. Thank you so much, Diane. She also wants to spoil you too with 2 gorgeous bags. And during this time, I'm going to draw a winner from the comments down below under the video. I may need to delete some because some people wrote down twice. And the 1 bag someone wins today, and another bag will be another time. So just to let you know about Diane, you can definitely go on her Instagram. I'll put links down below to her, links to her shop too. But if you have Instagram account, go favorite her, follow her, and she has a link in her bio, and it'll be easier for you to go and check her shop. The bags that we have this lovely pink one, kind of long with the zipper, and white one with the zipper. And what I've asked you basically was that I thought that basically Diane had just 4 types of bags, but actually she has 6 types of bags, and I wanted you to write down what is your favorite type of bag. Okay, so just to explain to you how it works. So to take part in the giveaway, you subscribe and you put a comment down below. We can chat, but under the same kind of post, if that's okay. I think I had to remove 3 people. So if you were the ones, I'm really sorry. I know we had a really good conversation, but like I said, even if it's off the topic, just reply to your own post and I'll definitely see it and I'll definitely respond. Basically, when I press the random pick winner and I pick myself, or I pick the conversation, I don't count that. I basically click it until I get a first comment. That makes sense, doesn't it? So let's pick the winner. Congratulations! The winner is Tess Olaf, and she likes the tall bags with the zipper. Let's call it pink and blue, so I won't get confused which one you would like to get, and I will send it to you as soon as possible. Now, second giveaway was on Instagram. I told you that I will draw during this episode, so this is what I'm going to do. The prizes are small things from my little shop. So the prize is a tote bag and a new flower balls, stitch markers. Well, we have just 21 entries, at least these one I can see. Like I told you, if you take part in giveaways on Instagram, your account has to be open it can be private because that way we won't see your photos under certain hashtags. So that's that. Let's go and use a random number generator. I'm so happy. So I had 21 posts, the generator number is 17, and the winner is here. It's CJ Creative Life. Congratulations, you won something. So you're going to get my lovely bags. You can put the yarn in there, or your finished up projects, or anything that you want to hide nicely and put it on the wall to hang. And my new flower ball progress keepers. Guys, come on, if you play, you can win. Small things, but still. So congratulations to the winners, and I hope you got in touch with me. You'll send me your address so I can send you your lovely goodies. Now, this episode 26, I'm going to give a bit of yarn, and the yarn that I receive it from KPC. I keep it in my bag that I bought it in some farm market, juices and stuff. So yeah. Now, what I can give. Okay, I picked 3 balls. So I want to have you to kind of check what you want. It'll be 1 package for 1 person. Hope you're going to enjoy it. I'm not sure what the question will be, but I will ask the question at the end of the video. So at least you don't have to remember now, because we don't know how long this video is going to take. So, let's start from the biggest ball, okay? I'm going to give away Nova Merino Chunky 100% ultra fine merino wool, 100 gram, which is 83 meters, and it's called Parakeet. I think it shows its glory, it's the color, okay? And that's 100 gram, chunky. Another one, let's go with the green. This is Glencoe, which is DK, 70% merino, 30% cotton, and the name is Rainforest. This is 50 gram, little ball, 50 gram, 160 meters, which is 126 yards. This is chunky, this is DK, but if you touch it, it's very fine DK. Now, this yellow beauty, and this is Gossip, which is 4-ply, and this is 100% organic cotton, and this is Sulfur, I think. That's how we call it. It's 50 gram, 180 meters, 197 yards. Well, I know we don't have a winter, but that's a beautiful snowman. So if you want to take part, definitely subscribe. Wait for the question to answer at the end of this video. Please post 1 comment down below. If you want to post more, please reply to your own post, and we can have a conversation that way. I don't know if you see it, but it's there. I completely forgot, because basically we have September, and in the jar section, even though I don't have anyone to put in, I will be taking someone out. Well, I shouldn't open it, should I? Because, you know, I need to take it out. Okay, so, you know what I was thinking? I know I have over here podcasts that are not active, I think, anymore, I may think of. So anyway, if I pick that podcast, I will definitely send them maybe a set of my pouches. So how the In the Jar section works is about, so I have podcasters in the jar that I've watched and I love, enjoyed. They can win a set, big sets for themselves, which looks something like this. Let's move. I always have a problem to stick the photo here. It looks kind of like this, and they will win another one for the lucky viewer. So during their podcast, they can enter this prize for their giveaway, subscribers giveaway, or I don't know, cows, anything. So I know I have podcasters over here that they're not active anymore-ish. So if I pick someone and I notice that I haven't recorded episodes for a while, I'll get in touch with them definitely, and if they're knitting and stuff, I can still send them their prize. But in regards to viewers, we shall see. But then, if the situation happens like that, I was thinking that the next episode I will draw someone from the jar again. Is that okay? I think it is. So let's have fun. Hold on there. Okay. But you know the rules. I'm going to show you first. So, did you see it? Sunshine and bubblegum. Lynn, you won. We put Lynn into the jar like, I don't know, 2-3 episodes ago, and Lynn, you're our winner. You're going to win something. So please, Lynn, well, you won something. So please, Lynn, get in touch with me. Tell me what colors you like. You would want one color for yourself, one for your lucky viewers, so you can enter more prizes to your cows. Lynn is running a cow, by the way, at the moment. So yay! So I think that's all. Yeah, congratulations! Again, you need to check Lynn's podcast. Oh, show notes down below. You can go on knittingilove.com. There's a project page, there's a podcast place to check. And please do, because it takes loads of work, and I hope someone is actually going through it. Lynn, you're September winner. And now, what's on my needle? I know it should be off first, isn't it? Let's go with on. So in this bag, you know, I have a flax sweater, and it's going to be a long-term project. And by long, if I make it in the period of a year, I'll be happy, because I basically just knitted a 1 row extra. So there is nothing interesting to show you. Yes. Should we say something more about this? I don't think so. Well, so what kind of needles I use? I use Knit Pro interchangeable needles. I have 2 sets because 2 sizes, because pattern requires 2 sizes. I have a big, I love doing that, so woo! I have a big ball of yarn over here, which is a mixture of a wool and acrylic, and I think it's just 20% of wool inside. So the quality of knitting the sweater, maybe that's why it's putting me off. But not only, it's not like mindless knit, I think, because this is kind of my first sweater-ish per se, from the written pattern, not from my head. Yeah, so maybe that's why it takes a little bit longer, but I know you don't mind. And I keep it in knittingILove bag. And the second project that I have on my needles is in this bag. This is from Lisa. I'll put her Instagram. You can get in touch with her. I love this bag. You know that. And what do we have in here? We have shawl. And I don't know. It's a free pattern, by the way. Oh, the flax is also free. But I think you know that too. And maybe first I'll talk about, okay, needles. I'm using Knit Pro Zings fixed needles. It's 100 centimeter wire. So this is 4 millimeters, which is US 6, and the wire is 100 centimeters, which is 42 inches. Did that right. Pouch, my pouch, lavender color for circular needles, and this is how I keep my needles tidy. I swirl them and then put them like this. Okay, yarn. Well, I'm funny like that because I was reading the pattern, you know, when you browse through the Ravelry, and it tells you how much meters you need or yardage you need, and it's kind of, I need 2 balls, and I hope the 2 balls will be enough. So I'm using Debbie Bleast Rialto Luxury Sock, and now this color is 7, which I call it, let's say, it's a bluish gradients, and 13 is like pinkish gradients. I love this yarn. It is 75% wool and 25% polyamide. So I think that's all you need to know. Let's show you balls a little bit closer. So this is the blue one I'm talking about. You see, it's kind of greenish. It has turquoise in it. It's light blue, navy blue, grey even, okay, and this is, I call it pinkish. As you can see, I pulled the yarn from the center, and it's kind of, it is green with dark pink or even purple, but if I open it up, I could see even kind of purple with green, more green with think it's lovely. It looks kind of, I call it weird on the bowl because it's like stripes, but when you knit it, it's completely, gives you a different effect. You don't have this effect. So let's talk about pattern. I love it. It's basically 2 lines information pattern. Untangled. So I almost have 50% done. Basically, you have a gradient cal going on, I think with Lynn. Well, I'm going to join this cal with this, I've joined it, I think. It's a gradient cal, so I'll maybe leave links in my show notes. So I have a lovely gradient. It goes from the blue, kind of white, green, and then I start adding the other ball. Can you see those stripes? Oh, you can see here, can you? So I just did like 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. I cut the yarn and I go back to the first ball. It is work from the side. So it goes from one side to the other side. So I'm not even here yet. But I'm close enough. I'm not there yet, but I'm close enough. How I'm helping myself. I have a 1-stitch marker which divides a section where you have seat stitch, and then you have another section when you have stockinette stitch. But you can notice that I have a marker over here because this marker was helping me to count stitches. We're adding stitches at the end, so it's growing a lot away. So basically I just marked 50 stitches, then when I got another 25, so 75, I marked again. So here we have 75 and I don't have to count anymore. I should have 100 stitches, so once I hit from here, from one marker to another marker, 25 stitches, I know I'm there and I am able to, I can start middle section. These are my Fruit Delight stitch markers / progress keepers 2-in-1. I love everything you can make and it has double purpose. So yeah, it's going to be beautiful. It's a present from my sister and I'm already jealous that she's going to get it. So bad. I'm so bad. But she got me this. She was on her holidays with her family and I received this. I'm though afraid that I'm going to lose it because it's magnetic. Hopefully I won't. That's that. What's off my needles? So first, I have 2 things off my needles. Yes. Well, I showed you already that I finished washcloths, dishcloths, and I made a short video, so if you haven't seen it, you can go down to the show notes or just browse through my channel over here. I'll be fine too on YouTube, if you're on YouTube. Now, so what I finished socks and I was knitting them with Knit Felici Ever After. Beautiful yarn. Very fluffy, very high-low, I think that's how you call it. High-low. I haven't blocked socks. I recorded already a video, I need to edit it. They look like that. You'll get more information about it on the video, so what I can say is that I used pattern which is called Basket Rib from Knit's book, and this lovely yarn was gifted to me by Diane. Diane is a maker of this beautiful bag and the bags that were gifted during this video. So this is, for instance, the one, and different fabrics, so definitely check her shop. It's amazing. Can't wait to put another project in it. I used 2.25mm needles, Haya sharps. I had lavender pouch, but now I took this to orange because I'm going to knit different socks and they'll be orange, so I changed them to different pouch. And yeah, so in regards to this yarn, this is 75% superwash merino and 25% I think nylon. It's very fluffy and I'm afraid when I wear these, they're going to felt quickly. But it was such a pleasure to work with it. I can definitely tell you that. If you've knitted with the Knit Picks, and I can bet you there's so many of you that did, this is my first time, so I'm not sure how the yarn reacts in regards wearing and washing. Yeah, I'm very happy with the fact that 2 different socks, something completely new for me. I did Fish Lips Kiss Heel, although I did a rolled cuff over here, something new again. And what else was new? 3 things that I did in pattern. Color coordination is different. The yarn, that's the first thing that I've never knitted, so that's something for the first time. Rolled calf is the second. I've never done that. And I've never done that the yarn actually is not, that the socks are not matching. Eventually. Yay. So that's that. Finished pair. Second finished object. I was making it in this lovely bag. Again, Diane's. So, and I love the idea that the bags has two colors. It somehow feels that you have two bags in one. I feel it that way. I like this one kind of calm, and this one will be a little bit excited. Beautiful, beautiful, and the quality, oh, beautiful. I made a hat and it's finished, so I'm going to put it on. So we have buttons over here. Ooh. And the hat looks like this, but I like to wear it folded because I'm a big fan now of the Downton Abbey series. So I like to wear it this way. So it's slightly folded, kind of feminine, girl style, more feminine. If you want to make it girlish, you can make a pom-pom. If you want to make it, it's more beanie, so it's connected, like it's touching my head. If you want to make it more slouchy, I presume if you went with the bigger size needles over here where the ribbing is, yay, and get longer, maybe, you can have fun. And this is my pattern. I call it Leaf Hat Knitting I Love. Yes, I'm going, this will be my first paid for pattern. I already got 8 test knitters. 8 people. Well, more people wanted to test knit for me, which I'm so grateful. I thought if I find 4, I'll be the luckiest person in the whole world. So I got 8, a double a number that I actually thought I'm going to get. So I'm very, very grateful, and I don't want to say that, but now I can openly say that my 8 test knitters, they have time 25th of September to knit this hat, and if they manage to do that before that time, they can pick one of the pouches from the shop. So spice things up a bit. So I'm really grateful and I really appreciate that, and I'm seeing their yarns now, what they picked. They already started knitting on them. That makes me happy. And what I really want to do, I hope I will pull that through, because I'm still not really sure how to add a paid for pattern on Ravelry, but then I would be able to gift you patterns too during my giveaways, so I like that too. So now let's talk about what I used. I haven't made a proper finished object video yet, but I will in the future. And so what I can tell you, I used these buttons, and I think I'm going to go with coordinate cowl in the future, because I still have lovely flower and a few leaves which are here. So I think that would be awesome. And those 3 acorns, I love them the way they are. I love that the one is completely blank. There's just the top painted, and then both I will basically graduate when I put them on something. I don't have a clue on what, but I will definitely put them together as a kind of set. So that way everyone knows it's hand painted. Isn't that cool? Thank you so much. I won this prize from Shannon's Successor podcast during the Blanket Blitz Cow. So I haven't finished with them yet. As you can see, I kind of greenish person lately. Even for this episode 26, I picked the green and yellow yarn. I don't know why. I used 2.25mm higher sharps, and in my pouch, green, because I had the green yarn to match. And the yarn I used, the one yarn is Woolcraft Superwash Sock Yarn. It's for a ribbing, obviously, and it's 75% superwash wool and 25% polyamide, and this is shade 44. It's 100 gram, which is 380 meters. Like that. I still have leftovers. This is going to be a cowl. Cowl. I don't know why I say cowl. Cowl. And now, an amazing, oh, and this yarn I bought in Dublin when I was visiting. It's one of the local shops. And now, yarn that I got, it's from Canada, so I was able to enter this hat to Canada Cowl 2016, and this is Julia Sellen, I think that's how you say, a dyer, and this is a color Jade. Beautiful, beautifully knits up. It's 115 grams and it's 385 meters, 420 yards. But when I touch it, it's fingering weight yarn. And I love the way it knits up. So what I can tell you, I can definitely tell you that the pattern will be written in English. I hope my test knitters will check my grammar, please. And don't afraid, just go shake it a bit. I'm translating to Polish, but lucky to say my mum is, I'm going to translate the pattern in Polish, and as we always laugh, my Polish is worse than my English, so you can actually think something about that. So I'm going to send that to my mom. My mom is going to knit this hat too. She's going to be my test knitter too, and she's going to knit it not in this in the magic loop. She's going to knit it on straight needles. So you will seam it, sew it at the end. So I'm happy to have that too. But I presume that will be an update for the pattern in the future. And I have one lovely viewer who's going to translate the pattern to Portuguese for me, so thank you so much. I hope you will all enjoy knitting this hat. I hope you don't mind I keep it on my head. I like wearing hats. That's that. Now, what's on my radar? If I could, I would knit it all. Kind of dream knitting. So we have 8 patterns. All the links to those patterns will be in the show notes down below. So open the info box bar, it will slide and I'll show you the link. Now, I would love to knit this, okay? Paid pattern under €6. So U6. Check my Ravelry thing. Tags, favorites, tags, you will see all that. And it's called Clam Ahoy, I think. And the designer is Ankestrick. I hope I'm saying that right. And it's a lovely tunic. I love, there's 2 colors. I love it has stripes. It's always interesting to do something that it's stuck in its stitch. I don't mind mindless knitting. I love it. And I think in my style kind of way. So the second pattern is Frost Blue Hat. It's a free pattern by Ina and it's gorgeous. A third one is Easy Saturday Cardigan. It is a free pattern again by Patterns. And I came across with this pattern because, I don't know, I know probably, someone wanted to be my friend on Ravelry, and you know I go and stalk someone's page and I found that. I really like it. Yay, so definitely check it out. I think that could be my idea for my DK 100% wall that I have. If you haven't seen it, go to check my 10 questions about 2015 regards yarn. So I put a video over here. It looks something like that. Go check it out on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I really want to knit with that yarn to wind it. Ooh, no, I will wind it and start. And I think now with my purchase, in the future I'm going to tell you what I got, I will do that. It will speed things up. Now, pattern number 4, it's a breathing space. And I've seen this sweater on Shannon Successor podcast, and oh, she nailed it. It's beautiful. It looks gorgeous on her, and one day that will be on my list too. And this is a paid pattern, but wait, it's not that bad. Is under €5. What you can say else? It's beautiful. Pattern number 5, paid for pattern, but it's under €5. And it has an amazing structure. What it is it shinobi? I think that's how you would say it. And it has something about it. I would love to have a sweater like this, and one day I will. And now, the last 3 patterns are kids patterns. Again, why? I don't know. I think I went on someone's count on Ravelry and I saw them and I thought, they are so cute. No worries, nothing here. Yay. So, the first one is a free pattern and it's called Luna Puppy. And it's a beautiful yellow sweater, I presume. I think I would classify it as a sweater, and I would not mind to have a bigger version of it. Not at all. And the second pattern, again, a free pattern, and it's called Girls Smoked Tunic, and it is lovely. This is tunic, this is more like a dress. Yeah, for a girl, that would look so cute. But wait a sec, I'm going to show you a third option, okay? If you're thinking of knitting something for a little girl, this is paid pattern under €4, and it is beer hug tunic, and I love these pockets. I'm not saying a fan of the cables. Like, I don't mind if someone knits it for me, like my mom, but I don't know. I don't know. Just dropping a stitch and picking it up. Yeah, but I love these pockets and it looks so cute. But if you would want to knit something as a present, gift, christening, or anything like that, feel free, because those three I'm putting and showing to you. And now, mail. If you follow me on Instagram, knittingILove, and you probably know what is hashtag GETFITANDKNIT. I'm trying to get fitter. My goal is to survive a session, 30-minute session, 35-minute session. You can go on the playlist on YouTube, and under the playlist hashtag GETFITANDKNIT, you'll see, I think, 4 videos I have there that I exercise. So if you want to try and you feel like it, that your health is okay and you can do it, or at least you can try it, go for it. Why not? We can be a fitness pals. That's a big word though, but you know, any holding position, I'm not there yet. So yeah, but I try to taste all the sets and all the exercises, and it looks that I'm getting better and better. So that's fine. To motivate me, the first thing what I did, for instance, I bought sub blockers and then I was exercising, so each session was 1 point, which equals 1 currency. So in my case it's euro, and I had to pay it off. So that way I don't feel bad that I spent quite a lot of money for something that none of the knitters will never ever understand. Because if I told them that I spent €26 for a hangers that looks like socks, they would think I'm crazy. I think they do anyway. This time I wanted to save money, so I wanted to gather points and then spend them on something, and I failed. I failed by, I think, 3 sessions. So once I got, and what did I get? A Swift. I told myself that until I paid it off, I paid that -3 sessions, I'm not allowed to touch it, use it, or anything like it. So I didn't. I was a good girl, and which means that basically in 1 week I did all those 3 sessions, which is unbelievable, because basically I'll do 1 session per week or 2, and that's brilliant. So I'm delighted, and that's what I was saying. If you go to that video about 10 questions, 2015, you'll see how big 200-gram skeins I have. So that will be amazing. I can actually wind it up to the cakes, and hopefully that will push me in to create gauge, and then go to my favorites and start knitting on the big cardigan, because I think that's what I'm going to do. So yay. So I loved it because this, my little cave, it's little. So it is in the box, and this is what I have inside. It's blue, and yeah, I hope it's going to survive in the future for a long time. I was thinking about the wooden one, but first, I don't have space. Second, it's a big humidity in Ireland. We have 85% to 90% humidity, and the wood would not take it well. Not at all. So that's that. So now I'm thinking, oh, I bought something, and I was delighted, and I saw it on Instagram and I went for it. And normally when I go, everything is sold out, and I have few yarn dyers or like bag makers that I would like to get their bags, but they're pricey for me, let's say that way. I don't know. I'll try to save. So I think when I get it, what I bought, I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you how much I spent, and I'm starting to exercise now, because probably to pay it off it will take me 3 months. Like, not 4. But I'm delighted, I'll be cherishing it, and I can't wait to get it. So yay, let's keep you in suspense. In suspense, I think that's how you say it, do you? You know what I got. So yay! But like I said, it's a nice craft. You know, it's brilliant stuff about knitting and about having a hobby. You don't have to spend straight away money for everything. You can save it. You can gradually enjoy things that you get and the people that you watch, the makers that you watch, and you get some stuff from them. I really cherish that. And now lately, I was tagged on Ravelry, and there is like a pal cal. So if you own something that other podcaster made, you can take a photo and enter to that cal. And some people entered my pouches over there. So I'm thrilled. Please feel free. I love when people are showing things that I actually had in this room, packed myself, and they're like in Texas, or they're in Canada, or they're Singapore, Japan. It's like amazing. It's really amazing. Thank you so much for supporting my shop, and go for it. I'll definitely put link down below for that cal, because why not? It is amazing. My YouTube channel is growing. There's I'm getting more subscribers. It's not going crazy, but it's going off, which is amazing that you guys are coming back and don't mind to listen to me. Just to announce, Knit Crate got in touch with me that they want me to review their crate. I presume I had to check out the dictionary what a crate is, basically, but it's like a box with a yarn. It's a monthly subscription, and I'm going to do a short video once I get this package. But they were so generous, and they told me that before I get it, I can tell you about the discount they're offering to everyone. So go to their website, which is Knit Crate, and it'd be so cool if we could open it together. I think I'm getting August box, so basically you already got it. Code. So the code for 20% off is KIL20. So feel free. It is, I think it's for just one use, so that's that. For how long you can use it, I really don't know. I'm so happy and I can't wait to get it. And that's not all. So I was thinking about when I reach 2,000, if I reach 2,000, then I can organize a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. But even if I don't, I will call it before 2,000 subscribers giveaway or something like that, because Knit Crate, they're so generous and they will give one monthly subscription away to one of you guys. So that's so exciting. And no worries, they said to me that if you already bought it, they will refund the money. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, too much for me. So I was thinking that it would be amazing prize comparing to what I was giving to you, because what they offer, there's like at least 4 types of those crates or boxes. So you have for 5 mini skeins, 10 mini skeins, you have like a sock crate, or you have like a pattern crate. I was told I'm getting the biggest one, which will be 2 patterns and a yarn, like premium yarn, and enough yarn to actually create those projects. So I will do that. I'll tell you more about it when I get it, but I'm already, as you can see, very excited about it. And you know, if you watch me for a while, you've probably noticed that I don't do any swaps, because I'm very conscious about that. I won't pack enough items for other person. Another person will kind of overwhelm me with generosity, and I will feel bad about it. So if you have maybe the same kind of feelings, it gradually, probably, hopefully, will go away. You can go and do something like this, because it's amazing, I presume, and you're getting a yarn, and you may love it, or you may not really, you know, but there's always people who would enjoy the color you get. So then you can do swap if you want to. Well, I promised I'm not going to give that yarn away. I will try to make the project that is written down, and I have other cool ideas about it, so definitely subscribe and keep on watching for new videos and wait for unboxing, because I will share them with you. Okay guys, so giveaway question. I hope you survived that long, and the KPCyarn that was showing it's resting over there until one of you are going to get it. And I was thinking, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. I will be thrilled about it. Second thing, if you're on Instagram, please go to and subscribe to KPCyarn. You can say hello under the video that you heard about them from me. I'll be happy about that. And the third thing, what I want you to do, I want you to write down a comment down below. And like I said, one comment per person, but if you want to have a conversation with me, I really don't mind. You can add more information to it. We can start chatting under that one post, and I'll be happy about it. So yes, so the question is, what is your favorite cast on method for hats? In regards to answer how I answer this, go to check my playlist and go to how I knit playlist, and you will have a cast on, long cast on, around 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You will see the one that I taught myself, and I'm looking for a name for it because I believe I'm not so smart to come up with something myself, and I wanted to put a name on it. I'm not saying you have to find it for me, but maybe the one that you're doing and you're like, it could be the one that I'm actually using. So that's that. I hope you can help me with that. And I think the last discount they had, a 30% discount. Sometimes they have free shipping discount. I knitted socks with this yarn, so I will, yeah, put a photo over here the way how they look like. I have a finished object video, so check my playlist socks. And I classified it as a travel yarn because I'm not saying never, but the possibility to go to Hong Kong for me, they're like, at the moment for me it's like going into the moon. They're big, so maybe too big for me. So I classify a travel yarn. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Say hello to me. Big hugs. Sorry that I'm just recording every 2 weeks. I would love to do it more often, but I'm a full-timer. I work and we have to pay our bills, right? Yeah, I hope you are well and getting better. Big hugs to you. And, I hope to see you next time. Definitely check me on Instagram. Say hello to me over there. And what else I can say? Oh, I'm still missing FO, finished object, for my ankle socks. I was thinking maybe to do it as a paid for pattern. Like I said, maybe one of you would want to be a test knitters. So I will sit down when I find the time in the future, write the pattern, send it to you. You can check and knit it, and maybe we can put it up there too. I don't know. So I love you all. Big hugs. I'm happy to see you again, and see you next time. Bye. Hugs.